Hi, it's your sis at Television 8, and welcome back. If it's your very first time here, of course, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. And y'all, 2026 is barreling at us, just days away. Somebody just tell me, where did 2025 go? It just blew by. But, anyways, I have an unboxing. Y'all know me. But there's this unboxing journey I want to take you on because it's a little bit of a mystery, and I figured we could kind of discover it together. You got a few moments? All right, let's get into it. The fragrance I'm going to be unboxing with you all is from the House of Rayhaan. That little trill in there. And it's called Rayhaan Kiss. They have several flankers, but this is the one that I have been most interested in. So I ordered this fragrance from a company called Beauty House, and I have to give a quick shout out to them because I've ordered from them a couple of times and they tend to get your orders to you pretty quickly. While some others that I've ordered from, you're waiting for a little while. So kudos to them. Thank you, Beauty House, for moving it along and getting our fragrances to us. All right, but there is a bit of a mystery of what it's going to smell like. So when I first start hearing all the buzz about Rehan Kiss, I'm like, this is right up my alley. This is my wheelhouse. This is my scent profile, the gourmand, the deliciousness, the sweetness, right? But according to Beauty House, in the top are strawberry, raspberry, coconut, and praline. In the mid are orange blossom, condensed milk, caramel, and white florals. In the base, vanilla, tonka, musk, and sandalwood. That's according to Beauty House. However, when I went to the Rayhaan site, it's those same mid and base notes, but at the top, they've thrown in hazelnut, almond, and coffee. And I'm like, hazelnut? I don't really do hazelnut. And y'all, I didn't find that hazelnut out until after I'd already submitted the order. So I'm like, oh no! Are there reviewers out there gassing this one up? And this is not really in my wheelhouse. So that's why I'm here with you. We're going to find out which set of notes are correct and if I even like the fragrance. So I'm glad you're going on this journey with me. Let's start unboxing. Now, some of the boxes that I get, they're so elaborate. You know, the presentation is... All right. But this one seems a bit minimal. Let's get this slid out. That's kind of cool. They got the Rayhaan logo everywhere. Okay. Ooh. That is beautiful. Very pretty. One thing I will tell you that I noticed is you see the gold is up there, but I have like a little chip off of there. So not sure how that happened, but let's see. Nice, smooth fitting cap. All right, ready? Okay, letting you see that atomizer. Gorgeous atomizer. Y'all know me. And this unboxing, okay, got a little tiny tickle. Little tiny tickle. Okay, I want to let you all know that this is said to be an original. Right now, we're having our heads duped off, right? We got dupes on top of dupes. And this Rayhaan Kiss is said to be an original. Right now on paper, it smells, I'm going to say decent. It's sweet. I'm hearing other reviewers say that they haven't not smelled this before. I feel like this does smell like something in my collection, but I don't know. So I'm going to try it on skin, right? Okay, we're going to do the full test. Okay. I'm so glad y'all go on this journey with me. I can't be fake. Y'all gotta see all of it, right? Okay. So this one, I can't put my nose to it right away. That's one thing I notice. The other thing I noticed, it's not like it's a big alcohol blast, just something is very tickly and kind of takes your breath away where you can't talk for like a millisecond. But it's very concentrated. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I have to lean toward Rayhan's list. I do detect hazelnut. I do. I don't I don't detect coffee. I kind of wouldn't mind to smell the coffee note in there, but I'm not getting coffee. I'm getting a nuttiness. I'm getting the hazelnut, the toasted almond a little bit. Um, I don't even smell. I don't smell the florals like that orange blossom so much. There is a sweetness coming through. There is definitely that caramel, a condensed milk. Strawberry, I do get the strawberry, but she is a muddled strawberry. She's a muddled strawberry in there. I'm also getting the raspberry. When I tell you, like the notes really meld in there, they really meld in there together. The opening is very, to me, nutty forward. It's sweet, but it's nutty prominent in that opening. Okay. I did want to show you too. I don't know if you can see nice concentration of oil in there. I'm not mad at the fragrance. I'm not mad. It is a pretty fragrance, but I'm going to be honest with you and tell you the way people were like, oh, your girl has got to have this. Oh, this is just this and this is just that. I'm not going to it's different than what I expected, but it is very pretty. And now that it is settling down, and I'm going to just step away for about 5 to 10 minutes and then pop back on and just let you know kind of what the dry down is after 5, 10 minutes. It is very pretty, but it is slightly different than what I expected. Again, this has slight similarities to other things that I have in my collection, and I'll let you know more about that in just a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. All right, it's been about 10 minutes, and I want to just show you again. This is a really concentrated fragrance. I also want to say I love the dry down on paper. On this paper, it is more berry forward. That raspberry and that strawberry, sweetened condensed milk, that's really shining on paper. On my skin, it is still more of that hazelnut and nuttiness forward. So I would probably wear this more on clothes than skin. However, that oil concentration, I'm gonna have to be really careful on what what I spray it on. On this paper, it is more berry forward. That raspberry and that strawberry, sweetened condensed milk, that's really shining on paper. I did get my hubby's opinion, and he said, "Oh, that smells good. That's sweet. It's like fruits, right?" And he gave it about a 7, 8. Okay. So that's kind of high for him. I will say that like the others who I watched the other reviews on, it doesn't smell like it has duped anything out there. Okay. But it smells like it is a collage of cream of clouds, cream velvet, a claire affair, and then they threw in just a touch of the love affection by Latafa, and then muddle in some juicy, sweet raspberries and strawberries. That's what I'm getting. If you mix those together, but just put a tidge of that love and affection by Latafa in there, that's kind of what I'm getting. On paper, it smells like what I imagined when they described it. But on skin, on my skin, which we all know, since it's subjective, I'm getting that collage. I will say I am impressed with the oil concentration. I'm impressed with straight out of the box. It is projecting. There is a bubble. I don't see where you'd have to spray a lot of this on. So it's to me, it's already performing well. Okay, that's just first box. And of course, I'm going to give you guys an update on it. But it's a pretty fragrance. And those of you who enjoy that hazelnut and the nuttiness in fragrances, I think that you would really, really like this. Because of the hazelnut on my skin, like I was saying, I wouldn't reach for this often. But if I can find a way to wear it just on my clothes, yes, I will rock this. To me, this is a cool weather fragrance. So your fall, winter, early spring, this is to me appropriate for those particular fragrances. This is a nuzzler. This is a neck nuzzler. It's warm, it's creamy, it is sweet, but it has that nutty nuance that for me stays throughout the fragrance from top to base. So that's the unboxing for Rayhaan Kiss. Thank you so much for coming on that journey, figuring out the mystery between two sets of notes. Figuring out I should have done a little bit more homework before I purchased it, but I'll wear it. I'll find a way to rock it. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'd love your feedback, comments, if you have this fragrance or not. If you pair it with anything that might, turn this around, I'll play around with that a little bit too myself. But any feedback you have, I welcome it. Please don't forget, nobody loves you more than God. And I have learned in more ways than I can count, nobody ever will. Take care. Bye.